flat? Do you live in a house or a flat?
Well, currently, because I have been living in a studio in Hanoi with my friends, although my studio is not too spacious, I think it's suited for me and her.
Which is your favorite room in your home?
Actually, I love my bathroom the most because I can do whatever I want. It is a place for me to unwind and let my hair down after a hard working day at school.
Would you change anything about your home? Why not?
Yes, I think if I had a change, if I had an opportunity to change my home, I will change all of the furnitures on my living room. Because I think because it is quite old-fashioned nowadays, and for example, I will change air condition and television in my living room.
Would you like to move to a different home in the future?
Yes, definitely. I guess that in the future I will move to another city, maybe a Da Nang city, which acquire a reputation for a worth living city in Vietnam. So I would like to live in Da Nang city once time in my life. So I think if I have an opportunity to move to Da Nang, I'm sure that I will live in Da Nang with my family.
Is short break or a long break more important?
I think each had its own perks. For short break, maybe it can help people recharge their batteries after a period of time working hard. Because people cannot focus on their work in a long time, so they need at least 5 minutes to relax. Um, and however, for long break, I think it also helps people have many memorable experiences in their life, as well as have an opportunity to get together with their family and friends.
Which one do you prefer? What is the role of breaks?
In my view, I think I have a preference with a long break because as I said before, now I have been living in Hanoi, which is quite far away from my home. So I rarely have a long break to come back to my home. So I think if I have about 5 5 days or maybe 1 week to break, I swear that I will come back to my hometown to get together with my family and my friends.
How many public holidays do you have in Vietnam?
Mm, well, actually, it's really hard to say exactly because there are a range of public holidays in my country. I guess every 1 month or 2 months we have one. Yeah.
Do you think people need more public holidays?
No, I don't think that is a good idea. Mainly because we have enough public holiday already. If we had more festivals or holidays, we will don't have time to work and to earn the money for our life.
What do people often do in the park?
All sorts of things. Yeah. People can do exercise, play sports, and jogging. Or maybe they can go there to enjoy the fresh air in the park. For example, I often go there to have some chatting with my friends.
Did you often visit the park when you were young?
Yes, as far as I can remember, I think that I regularly uh, went to the park when I was a child. Mainly because in the parks there was a park which really close to my house. It just took me about 5 minutes to get there, so I usually went to there with my mother or my friends to play some sports.
Why don't you visit there now?
Mm, Honestly, I think nowadays I have my hectic schedule. I usually after the years with my work or with my study, so I don't have much time to go to a park. Instead of that, I often stay at home and do some workout.
What do you intend to do at the park if you're there now?
I think it is not a good idea for me to go to a park now because now in Hanoi is the weather is so hot and it's really crazy to go to a park now. Maybe I think um, I think if I have to go to a park now, I will find a peace place or maybe a coffee shop near the park to have a chat with my friend.
Describe a time you wouldn't use a mobile phone.
Alright. I think we'll talk about an experience that I was not allowed to use my mobile phone. A couple of years ago, back when I was a student in high school, I had to burn the midnight oil to prepare for the most important examination of students' life. It was university entrance examination, which was a closed book exam, so you can guess I couldn't use my phone to support or to help me at that time. So basically, as far as I can recall, it was a nerve-wracking time for me because I was up to the ears with countless work to do, like writing assignments, revise my notes, and that sort of things. Generally speaking, at home I usually used my phone to check the results and search some information that I didn't know about the test. So I had to admit that mobile phone was immensely useful for me and it can help me a lot. However, I had not to use phone when I sat the exam. On the day I took the exam, there was about three examiners in test room, and this made me feel really nervous and worried because I really afraid about the result of exam. I had to check my results about 3 or 4 times before I finished the exam. So, all in all, I think all in all, after 2 weeks, I received the grade of the exam, and I'm really over the moon because I passed the exam with flying color. Mm, and I know that all of my efforts was paid off, and I feel satisfied with it.
Is the social manner important nowadays?
Yes, definitely. I think social manner plays a vital role in modern society, especially for the young generation. The first reason because social behavior, good social behavior can help people be respected and trusted by others. For example, in workplaces, people will gain promotion easily in their work. And there's another reason um, because good manner can people have good manner, maybe can gain more social relationship with it, which is likely to be beneficial for them in some cases in their life.
Who should teach it?
In my view, I reckon that people should learn good manners in early age. They could learn it from their parents, schools, teachers, or maybe their friends. This is due to the fact that young people could shape their behaviors easily in the formative years.
Do you think social manners are important for the elder or younger?
Well, in my opinion, I think everyone should have social manners, regardless youngsters or old people. The main reason is that, as I said before, manners are an important thing to learn. Manners could make us a respectful person, and good manner will good manner that we use daily in our conversation, like thank you, sorry, please, excuse me, and so on. They can be used anywhere, so no matter where you are, at home or school or with friends, it's very important to have good manner. What make our personality. So I mean, social manner is really important for both the elder and the younger.